Segment 3, Updates and Reminders. Player control fouls and legal guarding position. Some coaches and many members of the media believe that there is a prevailing thought that officials are calling more player control fouls than blocking fouls. In order to understand this development, we must first look at the defender's responsibility regarding legal guarding position. Let's look at some of the rules regarding establishing and maintaining legal guarding position.
Rule 4-17, Guarding. Article 4, to establish an initial legal guarding position on the player with the ball. A. The guard shall have both feet touching the playing court. B. The guard's torso shall face the opponent from any direction. C. No time and distance shall be required. D. When the opponent with the ball is airborne, the guard shall have established legal guarding position before the opponent left the playing court. In layman's terms, the defense must establish legal guarding position by placing 2 feet on the floor facing his opponent. Subsequently, the defense may move laterally or obliquely to maintain that legal position. The defense cannot move forward into the dribbler. This play is an example of 2 defenders establishing and maintaining legal guarding position. Number 1 red dribbles from half court down the lane. Number 5 white establishes legal guarding position above the top of the key. Number 5 white is entitled to move laterally, shown by the blue line, or in any direction behind him, or obliquely. Number 5 white meets all of the criteria for legal guarding position. Number 0 white, defending a player with the ball, establishes 2 feet on the floor facing his opponent prior to number 1 going airborne and contact. Number 0 white is rewarded as the center official correctly calls a player control foul on number 1 red. Both defenders were legally defending this play. This play is an example of the defense establishing and maintaining legal guarding position. Number 20 white establishes legal guarding position with both feet on the floor at the top of the key. Number 20 white is then entitled to move laterally, shown by the blue line, or in any direction behind him or obliquely. Number 20 white meets all of the criteria for legal guarding position and is rewarded as the center official correctly calls a player control foul on number 15 gray. This play is an example of the defense establishing and maintaining legal guarding position. Number 12 white establishes a legal guarding position with both feet on the floor just inside the three-point arc. Number 12 white is then entitled to move laterally, shown by the blue line, or in any direction behind him or obliquely. Number 12 white meets all of the criteria for legal guarding position and is rewarded as both the trail and lead officials correctly calls a player control foul on number 11 blue. This play is an example of a defender arriving prior to the offensive player leaving the floor. Number 20 white drives down the lane and leaves the floor on a shot attempt. Number 2 blue defends the play and gets 2 feet on the floor facing his opponent prior to number 20 white leaving the floor. The center official incorrectly calls a blocking foul on the play. Later in the same game, the same official gets this one correct. Number 4 blue drives down the lane and leaves the floor on a shot attempt. Number 5 white defends the play and gets 2 feet on the floor facing his opponent prior to number 4 blue leaving the floor. The center official correctly calls a player control foul on the play. When a big steps out and hedges a screen, All of the requirements for establishing legal guarding position are in play. Let's look at a few plays. Number 5 blue passes the ball to number 55 blue and cuts to the wing. Number 4 blue sets a screen on number 14 white. Number 0 white jumps out to hedge number 55 blue and slow him down. This hedge play by number 0 white is illegal. Number 0 white never establishes legal guarding position, 2 feet on the floor facing his opponent, is moving and moves forward into number 55 blue. This is a defensive foul and needed to be called. Number 55 blue dribbles near the top of the key as his teammate prepares to set a screen. Number 5 white establishes legal guarding position, both feet on the floor facing his opponent, and then moves laterally, legally, to hedge the dribbler. The trail official incorrectly calls a blocking foul on number 5 white. In a variation to the previous plays, number 0 blue dribbles to his left around a screen. Number 25 white hedges the screen to slow down number 0 blue. While number 25 never establishes legal guarding position, there is no contact on this play, thus a foul cannot be called.